Okay, so this is our satellite project, and that big thing is named Roller. And this is by Gabe, me, Eris, and Adele. Okay, so up there in the top left corner is the satellite.
Right there on Roller's head is the light bulb.
Over there's the antenna on top of Roller.
And this is his feet or conveyor belt because he needs to move around.
And the lens and camera to take pictures is behind that conveyor belt.
And the extreme temperature shielding is over there.
And the claw hand to like pick up stuff.
And then the red button is for him to activate his rockets.
And yeah, as you can see, the rockets are right there, standing outside. And then there's a microphone right there.
And then there's his eyes for him to look around.
And the light bulb is kind of like his brain.
And then the scroll is for him to pick up moon rocks and artifacts.
Okay, what Roller can do? Roller can observe planets like the gas giants, but can get closer to any planet than any space cruise.
Roller can discover extraterrestrial life in Titan's oceans.
Roller takes pictures of the planets and things that we never knew were in space.
Roller's mission is to explore Uranus because there are many things on Uranus that have not been discovered.
Roller can take any temperature in space because Roller has an extreme temperature shielding.
Roller can record the sounds of the planets with its microphone. The sounds are very clear to hear.
Roller can sense danger, and when he does, he is smart enough to get away from the danger.
Roller has an antenna for Wi-Fi or Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Jupiter is the fifth planet from the sun. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system.
Saturn. Saturn is the sixth planet from the sun. Winds in Saturn's atmosphere reach 1.135 miles per hour.
Uranus. Uranus is the seventh planet from the sun. Uranus is a cold and heavy planet.
Neptune. Neptune is the eighth planet from the sun. Neptune is the smallest of the gas giants, but is still the fourth largest planet in the solar system. The resources we used were my notebook, the book Explorer, and Water Planet, the one I think you glued into your notebook. Oh wait, I can't see. Okay, metals such as aluminum and other metals. Oh wait, can you scroll down that?
No, you can't scroll.
Oh really?
Oops.
No. What happened?
Sorry.
Sorry. So the total of all of the items is 46, and I didn't see the total for money for all of them. But there are metals, well, rockets. Well, okay, so the total for all of that, what is 72? It's 46.
But the money is
Oh, okay. The money, well, it's $72,250, all of that.
670.
What? Oh, I didn't see that. I thought it was a dollar sign. $672,215 for all of those items.
evident.
That's all, folks.
Okay. So right there. Okay. Guys named it Draco Hawk, and it's by Naya, Patrick, me, and Tobias. And that. Okay. So the blue thing, the blue bubble around thing is the shield, so it can block the asteroids.
The lasers destroy things like asteroids and meteors and comets.
The solar panel provides energy if we run out of energy.
The iron bar holds up the structure so it doesn't fly apart into space.
The laser destroys. Wait, no. Oh, the antenna provides Wi-Fi.
The fuel cell holds the fuel, obviously.
Drifters change like path. So if we go south, north, east, west.
This is the third slide.
Oh, this is second.
Our mission is to explore creatures and planets such as the planet that has not been explored yet. It will benefit mankind because it will help the world find things unknown and take closer stages to things unknown, things known.
And that's a moon.
Oh, this is mine. Okay. Okay. Our ship is planning to go by Planet X. Here are some interesting facts about it. Planet X is thought to be the size of Neptune and have the mass of 10 Earths, and it is farther than Pluto. Planet X was discovered because of its strange orbital paths that created when celestial objects passed by it. Planet X's orbit time around the Sun is 20,000 years. 20,000 years. Planet X has an atmosphere of hydrogen and helium. Planet X is 20 times farther from the Sun than Neptune, which is a total of 60 billion miles from our lovely Sun.
So this slide is about how much things cost and how much we need. As you can see, we don't really need a lot. And the total was $30,110.
It didn't pop up. I don't know why.
But it sure does cost a lot. We all came up with what we need.
Okay. In slide 5, we mostly talked about what we would do if we did or didn't find what we were looking for. If we didn't find what we would be happy because we had the experience to go in space and would eat burritos. Click.
Sorry.
Do you eat burritos, ice cream, and pizza? But we didn't have pizza in there. We just had the burritos and the fish-based food and ice cream sandwiches. Yeah.
Very good.
Welcome to Hyperion Corporation. We are constructing your future.
Hyperion Corporation is the name, and the people in the group are Donovan the Jock, Phoenix the #1 artist, Elysia the genius/editor, and Handsome J the president of Hyperion, but she is not handsome.
I know. Oh yeah. Our total quantity is 28 and our cost is $816,000 and we're gonna go bankrupt. So this is our rocket/spacecraft called Helios. We have added useless light bulb, solar panel used to get energy from the sun, and also added a satellite camera and sound recorder so we can record sound, take pics, right after that, send all the information back to Earth. We have
detachable rockets and thrusters to get the spacecraft out of Earth, into space. Blah blah blah. People. And yeah, and generator that we forgot. We already heard this before. Next, please.
Our goals for our spacecraft Helios is to explore further in space and to find new things. We hope to build up on new ideas and to encourage exploration. We know we are capable of solving the impossible. With Hyperion, we better the world.
Dedicated to Miss Rosa, our information person and Bob, the man who never lived to see this.
Our company, Hyperion, plans to send Project Helios to every planet we come across. We are doing this because we want and need to find out the outermost planets and find information about many other things, such as what caused the Big Bang. Basically, the Helios is like the third Voyager, gathering information and bringing it back to Earth. We plan to end this quest by 2047, which is 31 years from now.
The resources that we used were Google Drive, Google Slides, Google Sheets, Google Drawing, Cosmos, the Voyager book by Sally Ride, and Water Planet by Lawrence Hall of Science. You already know our names. Look at it again.
Okay. And
Thank you for enjoying Hyperion, where we are constructing your future.
at least you don't have to listen anymore.
Neil Satellite Group Project. Made by me, Brianna, Jalen, and Alana.
This is our spacecraft. Things that we used in our spacecraft are metal bars, an antenna, power generators, lights for an alarm, cameras, and aliases.
This is slide 3. On this slide, it shows that between 1989 and 1994, the Great Dark Spot on Neptune disappeared. Scientists are trying to find out why the spot disappeared. If our spacecraft were to go there, it would take 11.4 years.
The total quantity is 27, and the cost was $5,650.
Neptune has 5 rings: Gale, Leverrier, LaSalle, Arago, and Adams. Its rings were named after gods. Our spaceship plans to go to Neptune because it wants to know more about its great dark spot. Our mission is to find out why it disappeared and to study the atmosphere. It would take, by space shuttle, 11.4 years. If we traveled by Galileo, a spacecraft, it would take half the time, 5.9.
Our first resource is 9planets.org.
The second resource that we use for www.windows2universe.
And that's Neptune.
This is Saturn Nation by Anaya, me, Kaylin, and Raymond. This is our spacecraft.
That's our camera.
The solar panel.
Self-heater.
Fuel pan. The GPS system so we can navigate our way through the solar system.
Backup camera.
Other camera. And satellite.
Our spacecraft has tools on it to help get info and see what
Planet look
Saturn is like. In this case, we'll be getting info from, the sixth planet from the sun. Saturn is a gas giant because it has no solid surface to walk on. With that, we will probably never have life on Saturn. After we find out more about Saturn, we will go on to the next planet, Uranus. Saturn has colorful rings. Saturns have rings in groups of 7. They are made out of gas, ice, and rock. Saturn
has 51 moons.
Saturn has 51 moons. They are Titan, Enceladus, Rhea,
Dion?
Dion, etc. A small moon named Venus has a large impact on it that looks a lot like the Death Star from Star Wars. Saturn's distance from the Sun is 890.7 million miles. The surface temperature of Saturn is negative 139 Celsius.
So our spacecraft is planning on going to Saturn and beyond, which will take an estimate of 3 to 7 years. We are trying to find new information to be found and hope other people will enjoy what we will find. This will hopefully help mankind find the information.
Where we got it. We found our information from 3 books such as Explorer by Sally Ride and Water Planet by Raymond B. Lopez, and also NationalGeographicKids.com. Our total quantity of items is 17, and our cost is $3,009,898.67. Wait, for a camera?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Correct by Ryan Griffin Johnson. Caleb,
Like,
I'm sorry. Jason Russell